What's poppin', people? Creator Jordan back at it with another video. Today we are going to be doing a review of the Cup O Coffee Face and Body Mask from Lush. I'm just going to be using it on my face. I might do the body on my only. Scratch that, y'all didn't hear that. But we are going to be doing a review of the mask. So I'm just going to show you all how it is, the quick little steps to apply it. I'm going to have it on my face while I give my feedback. I've used the mask one time already. This is going to be my second time using it. So I give y'all all my unfiltered feedback. This is not a sponsored video or nothing. I mean, Lush, if you're trying to lob some stuff my way, I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to it. So the first thing that you want to do is just go ahead and rinse off your face with some lukewarm water. Obviously, I'm sitting at my desk, but I recommend y'all do this in the bathroom. I'm a crazy person. Don't be like me. So rinse off your face. Get your facial towel. Dab it down. You're not getting it all the way into your face because you're not washing it. That's what the exfoliating mask is for. So you want to make sure that you get your face dry. I mean, it doesn't have to be super dry, but you also don't want it to be super wet. I think they call the word damp, but then again, you don't want it to be damp. You want it to be on the drier side. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. So it's full. I've used this once and it's still full. So shout out to Lush, you know what I'm saying, not giving us the Lay's bag treatment. So when you open it up, you know what I'm saying, all you're going to be doing is just putting it on your face. So you want to get your face all nice and activated. You feel me? We're putting our face to work. It's going to be a nice experience, but get it activated. And then what you're going to be doing is just getting it and massaging it in there. So for my guys watching the video, if you have, a big luscious beard that you got to, pick out. Mine was just like that, 5 minutes ago, but then I shaved it down, Got to keep the people guessing. I wouldn't recommend getting it all up in your beard, but you want to just get it into your face. So I'm getting it all into my face, just massaging it. I'm only going to go with one hand because I want to keep my other hand clean right now. It's not too dirty. I mean, it's a mask. So you want to get it all in your face. You want to massage it in there. Use 2 or 3 fingers, depending on what it is that your preference is. You know what I'm saying? I like to use 3 fingers. You feel me? So you want to get it all massaged into your face and all those spaces. So again, for my guys watching the video, if you got a mustache, like I said, I shave mine down a little bit, so it doesn't really matter too much to me if I get it in there. I want it pretty much on all my face. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to eat it or nothing like that, so you don't want to get it too close to your lips. But if you do, there's nothing too wrong with that. You want to make sure that you get into all the crevices as well, so the kind of forgotten parts of your face. This part right here in between your nose and your face. Oftentimes people be forgetting to get in there, and that's a really dry part of my face. So you want to get in there, make sure that you're massaging it in. For your eyes, obviously you want to avoid your eyes. You want to get this stuff in your eye, but you want to get it around the eye, because again, that's one of those important parts of your face that you really want to make sure glows. You know what I'm saying? So we're getting it in there. Again, you want to make sure that you're massaging it in there, because it's got to do the job of actually exfoliating it down. So the product, like I said, is actually filled to the brim, so you're going to be getting a good bang for your buck. I think I spent about $15 or $18 on this, so not too bad at all, considering that it's all the way full. It lasts for about 3 to 4 months. I think mine, they do the little tag on there where it shows you who made it. So shout out to Aurelio, my guy. He made this on May 25th, and they say that it lasts until September 25th. So you have more than enough time to get through the whole bottle of this facial cleanser. Again, really pointing out the smell. It smells really good. Even if you're not the biggest coffee fan in the world, it doesn't give you a very strong coffee smell. It's actually very nice, very quaint, I would say. So again, you want to make sure that you're rubbing it all in, getting it all in there, massaging as you go. Again, this is always important for us to do the little rinse down of our face first, because you don't want to come in this with your face dry. See, I kind of messed up there. Got it in my eye a little bit, so my eye's probably gonna be red by the end of the video. I wasn't doing nothing like that, but yeah, I'm gonna use my other hand, try to get that out of there, because I'm not trying to suffer too much. So you want to check the light spots and make sure that you're really getting into your skin. Obviously, you don't want to beat it down into there. It's not meant to be aggressive. but again, it's also not soft. You want to get all them, I was gonna say pebbles, but they're really coffee grains, or like coffee pebbles, grains. What is a coffee little thing called? All right, so now y'all gonna think I'm stupid, but I mean, it is what it is. So, got it all on my face, got it massaged in there with my fingers. Again, didn't leave my fingers too dirty. This is what they're looking like. I only used my 3 fingers, wanted to keep everything else clean. Other hand is perfectly clean. So I got it on my face. On the instructions, it says leave it in there for about 15 minutes, then rinse off with warm water, massaging as you go. So when we massage it off of our face, we're also going to be using warm water and rinsing it off as well. So now I talked a little bit about the smell already, how it feels. So if you have kind of sensitive skin, my skin, I wouldn't consider it to be sensitive. It's kind of a mix. It's not too aggressive at all, even though it is an exfoliator. It is not too aggressive at all, so it didn't feel too harsh as I was massaging it into my skin. It actually felt really nice. Like I said, the smell is something that I definitely point out a lot. It does come off a little bit strong, gives you that coffee smell, but it's really nice. It's really quaint. It doesn't feel too heavy on my face. It doesn't feel like it's kind of sliding off. So like right now, it is summer for me and it's pretty hot where I'm at. But like I said, it doesn't feel hot. It doesn't feel heavy. I was able to put it into my facial hair and it's not doing too much, and it's also pretty clean and easy to clean off. So like I said, for the basics, you know, how much is filled in there for the cost that you get, I got the 5.2 ounce bottle. It feels really nice. It's easy to put on, very easy to use. So we're gonna go ahead and wait about 10 more minutes as we let it do its thing. So whatever it is that you're gonna do, if you're gonna jam out to your music, if you wanna, you know, get you a glass of water, if you wanna take well, I don't know about taking a walk, but whatever it is, it takes you 15 minutes, go ahead and do that. I'm gonna do that, and then we will be right back when it's time to rinse it off of my face. So I'll see y'all then. Oh, my fault. All right, so it's been 15 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and wash this off my face real quick. So you want to use warm, I think it says warm water on here. So yeah, so you want to use warm water to rinse it off, and you also want to make sure that you're massaging as you go. So let's go ahead and get into it. So we're gonna be rinsing it off. Now, as you see, it kind of foams up a little bit as you're rinsing it off. So I'd probably recommend using actual like water. If you want to do it in the shower or whatnot, you can do that as well. But like I said, crazy person here, so I'm just doing it at my desk. I like to get it wet all around first off before I actually get into taking it off. So, you know, I like to wet it all around first. I also wouldn't recommend using a long sleeve shirt because it's getting into my shirt. But again, you know, crazy person here. So you want to rinse it off. This is the part where it does start to feel a little bit more aggressive, I would say, where you can actually feel the coffee grinds or whatnot get into your skin. Some people are really gonna love this feel when you're rinsing it off. They're gonna really like that, and then some people are gonna feel like, ooh, like this is a little tough, especially if you have more of that sensitive skin. All right, so again, you want to keep doing that, massaging it off as you go. Something got in my mouth. Doesn't taste bad, but at the same time, you know, it shouldn't be in my mouth. So maybe I'll put it a little bit too close to my lips. So again, you really want to rinse it out. For me, I'm taking a little bit longer to do it for you. If you're in a hurry, you know, you might be rinsing it off a little bit quicker. But this is the way that, you know, I want to rinse mine off like this. So I'm going to continue rinsing it off, getting it in there because I really want to get the full exfoliating experience from it. So you're starting to see, you know, some of my skin start to emerge out from underneath the water. So again, you want to just keep going, keep doing that until you get it all finished up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to rinse more of this off my face using my actual sink because I'm kind of struggling right now. And then I will be back with a clear face. All right, I've returned from the restroom, which I did a little bit of a heavier rinse. I will say that while rinsing it off, that is good to do that massage, but it doesn't really get it all off. So you want to use a lot of water to get it off. Some of it kind of gets in your mouth. And you want to make sure that also doesn't get into your eye. It got into my eyes a little bit. So now last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get our facial rag, and then we're just gonna pat down and dry our face off. So if you have still a little bit of remnants of the coffee grinds in there, you just want to go back into your sink and continue to rinse those off. I did a pretty good job for the most part getting them all off. The first time I was struggling a little bit. So that's something that you do have to get used to a little bit. But once you get them off, and peep how wet my sleeves are. Don't use a long sleeve shirt. Don't be a clown like me, people. Be better. So as I massaged it and then rinsed it off, look at my face. Look at my face. Oh, got a little pebble in my eye. All right, look at this. I look alive. I look refreshed. I look beautiful. You look beautiful too. All right, so this is what we want to see. My face is feeling really refreshed. I feel like I'm ready to start my day. It doesn't have too much of a strong coffee smell. You can still smell the little aftermath. You know what I'm saying? If somebody was all up in my face, they could probably smell a little bit, but I'm literally glowing, and you will be glowing too. So I definitely recommend it. Cup of coffee, face and body wash, or body mask from Lush. Make sure that you follow all the instructions, go through all the steps, and you are going to be feeling beautiful when you finish. So pick it up. Let me know how your experience goes. Follow me on Instagram at Creator Jordan. Like and comment on the video. Thank you all for your support. Be beautiful. Use the mask, and I will see y'all next time.